Hey everybody, Riley from Union Binding Company, and today we're talking about how to mount the all-new Union Source FC and Source Pro. The first thing you're going to notice about the Source FC and Source Pro is that this binding no longer utilizes a disc in the base plate. It's got our all-new direct connect mounting system that only relies on 2 washers and 2 screws to connect to your snowboard. By removing the disc from the base plate, we've been able to drastically improve the reaction speed between the rider and the snowboard, increase base plate strength, all while simultaneously reducing the overall weight of the binding and getting the rider as close to the snowboard as possible. However, there are a few limitations with this new system that we need to go over. So the direct connect mounting system can only be used on a 4x2 insert pack. It's not compatible with 3D mounting systems or the Burton channel system. And since the binding is mounted directly to the snowboard without a traditional disc, you do lose a little bit of the side-to-side adjustability that you normally have with a Union binding. And lastly, the bindings have limited stance angles, so your front foot can only go from positive 21 degrees to -3, and your back foot can only go from -21 to positive 3. Now let's talk about how to mount the bindings. First thing that you're going to want to do is measure out your stance width and figure out the exact inserts that you want to mount your bindings to. Alright, next you're going to want to take the purple washer with the flat bottom and place it in the rear of the base plate. From there, you can grab the gray washer with the teeth on the bottom, and you're going to place it in the front of the base plate. Each notch in the base plate is equal to 3 degrees, so you can adjust to whatever stance you would prefer. Once you find the sweet spot, just make sure that the teeth on the front washer and the teeth in the base plate are fully aligned. From here, you can take the binding, place it onto the snowboard, and align it with the insert pack that you plan on using. From there, you can begin to thread the rear screw into the purple washer to hold the binding in place. Go ahead and take your second screw, put it into the front washer, and begin to thread it into place as well. You really want to make sure to hold down the front washer while you're doing this to make sure the teeth between the washer and the base plate are engaged. From there, you can continue to tighten both screws until they're hand tight and secure to the board. With the 2 screws and 2 washers in place and your hardware fully tightened, you're ready to ride. As a reminder, just like with every other Union binding, it's good to check your hardware a couple times throughout the season. If your binding's ever feeling a little bit loose, just make sure to give those screws a couple of extra turns. If you have any questions about the Source or the Direct Connect mounting system, feel free to drop them in the comments or head over to unionbindingcompany.com for more information. Thanks for watching.